All right, guys. So here we are at the objection handling phase. So what do we do when we get all the way to the close? We're about to set that appointment, and they give us an objection. I'm not interested, or I don't want to change my equipment. Just send me some information. I got to talk to my business partner, right? So we have to have something in place that no matter what objection they give us, we have one language pattern in place that'll get us into that looping, as we call it in sales, okay? So no matter what they say, you have to agree and empathize with them. So we'll say it's something like this, and I'll try to get that tonality just right for you. So, hey, Mitch, I'm just not that interested. John, I understand, but do you like the idea? I mean, hypothetically, do you like the concept? And you hear what I said there and how I said it? It's like, do you like the concept at least? It's like, now at this point, hopefully you have enough rapport with this business owner that they're going to say, yeah, I like the concept. Okay, great. So, what is it that you like about the product? What is it that you don't like about the product? And now you get to go back in and you get to rebuild certainty, because what happened was your prospect just wasn't absolutely certain with you. You need to have absolute certainty for yourself, your company, and your product. So you need to go back and find out exactly what it was that they weren't certain with, and you need to reinforce that to make sure that they're a 10 on certainty for you, a 10 on certainty for your product, and a 10 on certainty for your company. So if it's your company they're not certain with, you might loop with something like, John, I completely understand that, you're not certain about our product, but, our company, Optic Payments, is actually backed by JP Morgan and Wells Fargo. So we're a registered ISO of those guys, and we're also a registered ISO of Visa, MasterCard, and American Express. Now, we do about $500 million per year in payments processing with over 600 business accounts, et cetera, right? So that's the beginning of a language pattern that we could use to start to reinforce certainty, to say, hey, we're an accredited company, we're a Better Business Bureau accredited company, right? So you can choose that language pattern and make sure you have that language pattern completely laid out and ready to go specifically for you and your company. So that way you can reinforce those 3 10s after you get that objection. So just one more time, somebody says, Mitch, I don't want to change my equipment. Yeah, John, I understand. But do you like the idea? Do you like the whole concept that we have going here? That's how we want to loop that objection. That's how we get them back into the loop. If they say, no, I hate it, right? Now we just have somebody who's not going to be a buyer probably. They might not like you that much. They might not like your company that much. There might be some other extraneous factors there that are kind of affecting things. You don't know exactly what it is. Just go on to the next one, right? This is just setting the appointment here. So we're going to make sure that we nail all this stuff down. Make sure you nail down your scripting and make sure that you have everything ready to go, my friends. Be well. See you on the next module.